Good morning, everybody. Had a little scare this morning. Some bug bites on my leg. I don't know, maybe they're rashes, as well as just some heat blisters that I got going on in my body from the friction, from the movement. Yeah, so kept me at camp a little longer. Plus, it gave me time to charge the solars, and I took a fat rest. I got like 12 plus hours of sleep, so feeling very recharged, rejuvenated. It's about to be the peak heat of day. So my goal right now is to just get the hell off the beach, or at least get the hell off this beach where there's cliffs everywhere, and get to the Torrey Pines beach where my buddy Ozzy is gonna pull up with some supplies, as well as some ointment for my leg. I have a first aid kit, but to be honest, I don't know what all is in there. I looked before I left, and I took some stuff out to try and consolidate room. And I know I have a few things in there, but I don't have any like cream like that. So that's gonna help me out a lot. But yeah, camped out on the beach. It was amazing. Wasn't cold, just felt great. Perfect temperatures pretty much the whole time. But right as soon as that sun hits, you feel it in the tent. It turns into a hot bag. You're like, I gotta get the hell out of here. So we took our time with folding everything up, and we were on our way to head north just to see how far we can get today. Dealing with a little bit of I'm not even gonna call them injuries, just precautions when it comes to, maybe infections and things like that. So there's a chance that I might have to take a day, slow down, and figure all this stuff out. But we'll figure that out once we get there. Stay tuned. This spot's pretty cool. It's like a flat rock that everyone comes to observe and check out. And if the tide's low enough, you can do it. All right, guys, something told me to just follow the coast, and then I'll be able to keep walking. And wouldn't you know, there's a ton of people out here. Everyone's coming to see Flat Rock. Pretty cool spot. Yeah, beautiful day. Just really glad that I can go this way. I was kind of worried I was gonna have to turn back. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Today we won one. Let's go. It's like a beautiful, birds are out, sun's out, family's out, water's nice. It doesn't get much better than this. All right, guys, look at this river. I wonder how deep it is and how quicksandy it is. I'm not about to find out. Oh my gosh. Oh, this tree just knocked the Sonic coins out of me, bro. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This tree right here. I was walking like this with my head down to keep the sun out of my eyes and off my face, and I didn't see this tree. And so with my head down, I took it straight on, and it literally didn't budge at all. It knocked me flat on my back, bit my tongue a little bit, and overall just rocked my one time for the one time. But I didn't like pass out or nothing. And honestly, that tree was a forgiving tree because it was a little soft on the outside. So it almost just was like a freaking like a bop to the dome. But thankfully it wasn't anything serious, not bleeding, and I'm gonna be all right. But yeah, now I'm gonna put my hair over my face as a little protector, and that way I can still see. What the heck? All right, guys, we're back. We're back on the beach. Just had an amazing break with Ozzy and Ross. And for those of you that don't have Instagram or TikTok, Ozzy's like a big star on Instagram, very well known locally in San Diego. And he's shown me nothing but grace and hospitality every time I see him. He's so sweet, generous, loving, looks out for me. He even helped me with my injuries and brought me Neosporin and pulled the hairs that were stuck in my leg out. And I kind of figured out what was wrong with my leg. I was pretty worried this morning, just kind of in like a anxious headspace. it's expected, you know, the first week of traveling like this. And so I'm hopeful and optimistic that things will get better as they go, and I'll learn as I go. But yeah, ever since I got to the border, I just had like a dead set mind. I just had a dead set mind. I had my mindset on just getting to the beach as quick as I could to make things better, and it actually took me 2 full days of hiking to do that. And that's just because of the way that what am I trying to say? There's a border. The Mexico border by the beach does not connect all the way to the Mission Beach. So if I would have went that way, I would have been stuck. And I just knew I had to go the other way, which took me downtown, which was honestly a great experience. In the grand scheme of things, I made it from the border of Mexico on Wednesday night is when I actually got out of the bus. Probably around 6:30, 7 p.m. Started hiking, got food. So I made it from the border of Mexico on Wednesday night all the way through to Torrey Pines last night. And yeah, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was just hustling, dude, getting after it. And honestly, once I got to the beach, it was just so inspiring to keep going along the coast, and La Jolla was beautiful. But yeah, just had a great moment with Ozzy and Ross. They're such rock stars. Every time I see them, it makes me so happy. And Ozzy is he's got his own series, like doing Stony Adventures, and I remember watching him before my page really took off, and he was super nice to me and wanted to do an adventure with me and included me on his page. So that was special, and always grateful. But yeah, they showed up, they gave me some good hospitality. Bro got me a Gatorade, we hung out for an hour, charged my phone, brainstormed. They gave me some good game about the San Diego area that I'm just unfamiliar with. And so all in all, was stressing about the bumps on my legs, and I was trying to say that earlier, that I think I know what it is, guys, is that on the first day I had long socks that ultimately were like not cutting it. And so I didn't think that those socks would help me, so I actually got rid of them. I had a pair of smaller socks, like ankle socks, and then I had my 2 pairs of wool socks. So from that point on, I started double socking with the ankle sock and the long wool sock. And wouldn't you know that the spots where all of these bumps are appear to be like friction spots from the wool socks not being used to wearing them and going as long and as far as I have. So they've led to some potential ingrown hairs or just sore spots, you know, where they get rubbed too much. And so learned my lesson. I need to dial in the double sock method once my leg heals, and it's perfect because I have a couple of days to hike on the beach, and in the meantime my leg will heal up fine and we'll throw some socks back on it. But yeah, we're gonna just try and take the coast as far as we can. Should be coming up on a high tide here pretty soon, and we'll see what we can do. Stay tuned, it's day 4. Pretty beautiful spot. It looks like it used to be kind of like a waterfall. It's dried up a little, barely trickling now. Getting ready to go rip it. Hell yeah. I've never surfed before, but I'm definitely gonna try it soon. Promise. Guys, the beach out here is so nice. The sand is soft and chill. The water is nice. It's like swimmable temperature today. I actually jumped in it this morning. It is cold, like, don't get me wrong, it's probably 68 degrees, but it's manageable. It feels nice when you're hot. But yeah, just a lot of families, kids, fun. It's a great place to be. Right outside of San Diego and Del Mar. My battery setup is no longer working. It dropped earlier and something's loose, and it's 56%, but it's not charging for anything. So I'm gonna have to literally just leave this. It's dead weight and it's not working. Oh yeah. Let's go. I made it to Stevens Avenue. All right. We're on a bike trail. Woo. On our way to the hotel. And shout out to John and Grandma and Lino from Gold USA out of Sacramento. He messaged me and said, yo, go to this address. It's like 3 miles away. And I put you up in a hotel for the night. So what a amazing blessing. Very much needed to rest my body, my muscles, my legs. Because we've just been hitting the ground running, dude. This is day 4. And day 1 was like a half day. We started at 6:30 at night. And wouldn't you know it, I'm already past Del Mar, Solano Beach. And I think it's Escantino that I'm about to pull up on. So special shout out to John from Gold USA. I also made an Instagram post because a lot of people have reached out since I started my page asking how can they support, how can they help me along my ways. And guys, I'll be honest, I had a lot of pride. Not that I was too proud to ask for money, but just that I wanted to like work my social media profile out to where I was actually making money off social media. And fast forward, since I started the channel, I've generated, I mean, gosh, at least 50 million views around that on Instagram, and I haven't made any money from them. And YouTube has just been a sad story. So if you're watching this, I really appreciate you. It's helping my channel grow. For whatever reason, I can hit 50 million views on IG and probably around 15 on TikTok, but just not having the same luck on YouTube, guys. So I put the post out, and within 30 minutes, guys, I've already had like 15 people donate almost like $300 or $400. So that's gonna help me out tremendously. I just had to buy some new gear, and it's the community that is pushing me forward, guys. And so to anyone that donated, if you're watching this, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. I literally couldn't do it without you. It takes a village. We're on day 4. Every day of the trip, someone's pulled up on me that follows me to show me love, to help charge my phone, to just chill, hang out, bring me some drinks. And I'm super grateful for that, guys. So what a blessing, man. Couldn't have thought of a better way to end the day after how it was going. I had a charger malfunction, and this nice block charger that I carry, it dropped and it broke. And so I was scrambling, my phone was gonna die. Was just like hungry, ready to go like crazy. And things worked out for the better, so appreciate you. Day 4, not sure exactly how far I've walked, and I did not walk in the straight path. So a lot of my path were freestyles, and then there was times where I really needed to go to a store, and maybe I walked an extra 1.5 miles this way or that way, kind of like what I did just now to go to the Staples to get the charger. So I will post the stats here shortly, and if everything goes well, I'll be in a hotel tonight, charging up, and I will be able to catch up on my edits, post some YouTube videos, and just overall get a good night's rest, man. Wake up and go at it. Stay tuned, it's day 4. Look at this bridge. Pretty cool. It's a bridge under a bridge that you could walk on. So because of the blisters that I got from my socks, I had no choice but to rock the flops today. And I went barefoot on the beach for like 8 miles, guys. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my feet are feeling great. I think I needed a break, and the old flip-flops are working. Really glad I brought these instead of just having the shoes. Having something to switch on and off with is a game changer. All right, guys. This is our first night that we will not be just figuring out where to sleep on the wilderness path or the bridge or whatever. Special shout out to John from Gold USA, my jeweler, who literally just got me this room remotely from Sacramento. I just got a message asking me where my whereabouts were. Shoot. Asking my whereabouts, and yeah, next thing you know, we're getting put up in a hotel. So thank you so much to John, Gold USA. We're about to go in here and wind down. It's a much needed shower and rest. All right, guys, we're in the hotel. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even thank John from Gold USA enough. I'm gonna get the best sleep ever, and I've got a DoorDash waiting for me from John with some supplies. About to go grab that right now. All right, guys. Going to the room.
Yes, Romeo's 270.
Oh, man. This is unreal, man. This is my real life. I'm so blessed. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. Give God all the glory all the time. Wouldn't be here without all the blessings, man. Thank you. And check it out. Our room for the night. Let's pop this baby on. Come on. Yup. Dude. And just like that, folks, we get to end night 4 off at a hotel. I'm gonna shower, edit my videos, unpack my bag, reorganize it. I got a 12 o'clock checkout tomorrow. Whew, man, so blessed to be here, dude. Thank you so much to everyone watching. Drop a like, drop a subscribe for your boy. We made it from the border of Mexico all the way here, Escondido, something like that. And our goal is to get to Oceanside tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys.